Pacific Lifestyle is back to building in Camas. Let's go check it out. Hey, welcome back to Living in Vancouver and Camas, Washington YouTube channel. I'm your host, Hannah Dubine, and I'm excited you're here today because we are checking out Pacific Lifestyle homes at the Nines at Camas Meadows. Pacific Lifestyle has not built in Camas for quite a while. They do have a neighborhood around the corner called the Landing at Green Mountain, but before that, they really haven't built anything here since like 2017, 18, 19-ish. So it's really exciting that they are back. Pac Life is one of our top builders here at Dubine Realty Group. We work with them all the time. They are a great company that started locally here in Clark County. They're kind of regional now. They just opened in Idaho. Congratulations, Pac Life. Super awesome milestone. And they build great homes. So we've got a variety of different offerings in this neighborhood, but the biggest thing to know about this neighborhood is that it is on Camas Meadows Golf Course, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So the first kind of home that Pacific Lifestyle has for sale in the Nines is townhouses, aka attached homes. I am really excited for this because I have never seen a townhouse product from Pacific Lifestyle. PLH can correct me here if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've ever done a townhouse product, or if they have, it's been a very long time. These homes are going to sell in the mid 600s to probably mid 700s when you're done and you pick finishes, maybe higher if you want to go crazy. And they were all custom designed for this piece of land. So your garage is actually going to be under, and then you're going to walk up to your main floor, and then upstairs you'll have your bedrooms. They're going to be 3 and 4 bedroom homes, 2.5 bathrooms, and they're really going to be a nice entry-level product, if you will, for those who are looking for something more low maintenance. The next type of home that Pacific Lifestyle has in this community is 5,000 square foot lots. I am standing in the alleyway right now that's going to have access to the townhouses, but over here on my left is where those 5,000 square foot lots are going to be. These are going to accommodate what we think of as like typical home sizes. Most of the plans they're offering are 2,000 to maybe 2,700 square feet. Their base prices are starting in the 800s and the 900s. And they're just going to be, you know, really great homes for those with maybe a couple kids or wanting more space, more of a yard than the townhouses. Final type of home that Pacific Lifestyle is offering in the Nines is luxury view lots. These lots on the back end of the neighborhood are approximately 6,700 square feet to about 8,500, which is honestly a really good lot size these days in Camas. Land is very expensive here, and we see a lot smaller lots in some communities. But the most amazing thing about these lots is you have the golf course view. So if you want to live on a golf course, there are literally no other options for you in Clark County, basically. I mean, this is the only one. And they're not making any more new golf courses, so it's really an incredible opportunity. Finished prices for these homes obviously depends on your plan, what kind of upgrades you're going to do, but you're not going to get away spending less than about 1.3 for one of these homes, and it could go up to, I would say, maybe about 1.8. These homes are all bigger, think 3,000 to 4,000 square feet, and a lot of them have daylight basements. If you can see behind me, the land drops off, so that's a really good space to build a basement and have some extra room. So the model home that Pacific Lifestyle has on site isn't quite done yet, so we're not going to be able to show you guys the inside, but it's turning out really good. It's going to be the Rogue plan, which is a very popular, larger plan that they do, and it will actually be in the Parade of Homes. So come check it out at the Parade of Homes 2025 when we open up here in September. The process with Pacific Lifestyle is a very streamlined process when you build with them. It's not a custom home where you can do whatever you want, but they keep you within these guardrails. We have a whole video up about Pacific Lifestyle and about what the process is working with them, so definitely go check that out. But of course, looking at their models really helps understand what the possibilities are. The location here is absolutely phenomenal. I have been in this area making tons of videos for you guys the last year or two. It's grown like crazy. The road here didn't even used to go through 10 to 12 years ago, but now we have Pacific Lifestyles here. We have the Parade of Homes is going to be here with some beautiful high-end homes. Toll Brothers is building townhouses down the street. We have other developments that have gone up the last couple years. We have a warehouse that was put in on the other side of the street over here. And in fact, right here in this neighborhood in the Nines, we're gonna have a restaurant eventually on the west side. So if you live in this neighborhood, you're gonna literally be able to walk over grab a burger and drinks with friends. It's absolutely amazing. Beyond that, we are just minutes from Costco and Fred Meyer's and Starbucks and gas stations because our 192nd corridor is growing like crazy. It is the best location. Thank you guys so much for watching this video about the Nines by Pacific Lifestyle Homes right here in Camas Meadows in Camas. I love this neighborhood. It's gonna be amazing. If you guys need professional help selling or buying a home in Camas, Vancouver, Clark County, Washington, we'd love to serve you. And don't forget, if you're buying new construction, get your third-party realtor representation. We do a great job in negotiating, and we know a lot about new construction, so we'd love to see if we can serve you. Email us or text us. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye!